Hey everybody, it's Glenn, back with a review of the ToysRUs US exclusive WWE Mattel Legends 2-pack, Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov, Comrade Volkov. These 2-packs, like I said, are exclusive to ToysRUs, and I think probably the way they are warming the toy shelves in ToysRUs, we won't be seeing any more WWE Legends 2-packs anytime soon, which is a shame because when Jakks were producing the WWE Classic Superstars, they pumped out the 2-packs to much success, and the 2-packs kind of allowed for less significant characters to be produced who probably wouldn't have, justified a single figure, kind of single carded issue. And this 2-pack here I actually got free because I purchased the WWE All-Stars Jake the Snake and Randy Orton 2-pack, and I'm not sure if it's in stores, but ToysRUs.com were doing a promotion where if you spent over $20 on WWE figures, you got a WWE Legends 2-pack for free. And I should thank Webb for sorting that order out for me and sending me these figures. It is in exchange for a custom figure that I'm working on for him and that I will debut shortly on my channel. And like I said, a promotion like that, I can only imagine that's because these are peg warmers. The other 2-packs also included the Bushwhackers, which I went back and forth on which 2-pack to choose, these guys or the Bushwhackers. Ultimately I chose these guys, and the other third 2-pack that they did was Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, which out of those 3 2-packs was the only one that actually flew off the shelves. Iron Sheik here has been issued on a card on his own as a single figure, but the figure here is a variant of that figure, same head sculpt and body, except here he has shorter trunks, and his gown, instead of being the creamy white colour here, was a black gown and a red turban instead of a white turban. And Nikolai Volkov here is unique to this 2-pack, and like I said, the Rockers flew off the shelves. That would have been the 2-pack I would have chosen, but wasn't available in the promotion by the time I got to it, and I chose these guys over the Bushwhackers. I just think within the history of wrestling, these are probably the 2 more significant wrestlers, and I was never really a Bushwhacker fan, to be honest. Was anybody? I'm sure someone in the comments will stick their finger up and say, I loved the Bushwhackers. So these figures come with the same plastic generic bases that has WWE on them. Come with most figures, and then the kind of individual card insert that you stick into the base. Yeah, has removable clothing there. I'll be displaying him with his jacket and hat on, of course, but just to show you there that it does remove. And something the jacket does, it does help Nikolai here to look a bit bulkier, which he was kind of one of the more heavy set wrestlers. Some nice work gone into the jacket there. Has the USSR and the hammer, sickle and star on the jacket. Of course, Nikolai Volkov Volkov was famous for singing the Russian national anthem before every match, much to the annoyance of the fans who chanted back USA. It's lowest common denominator wrestling, isn't it? If you're not American, then you're a complete evil bastard. No matter what country you're from. That seems to be how it plays out in wrestling anyway. Stand Iron Sheik back up here. As you can see, the turban removable. And I'm glad he came with this gown, at the very least, because it does hide a flaw in this figure, which I have a bone to pick with Mattel about that, really. I'm a bit annoyed about it. If you look at the feet there, you can tell by the shape of the foot, he has 2 left feet. Not only does he have 2 left feet, he actually has 2 left legs. You see the muscle definition in the left leg is the same as in the right leg there. A bit annoying, really. When I got the figure, I did notice that this leg was bowed. I thought maybe it was just from how he was packaged. It wasn't until I looked at the figure a bit more closely, I could see that he had 2 left legs. It's something, if you're, a serious action figure collector, if you collect enough action figures, at some point this is going to happen. Unfortunately, toy companies, quality control does fail sometimes, and this is a common error you get with figures having, 2 left feet or 2 right hands. It's still a bit annoying, and it makes him stand. I have heated and reshaped the leg to make him stand a bit better, but until I did that, this leg kind of bowed out the wrong way. Other than that, it's a good figure. I would say of the 2 figures here, the Sheik and Volkov, I would say the Iron Sheik is probably the better likeness. It's not saying that Nikolai Volkoff's likeness there is terrible. It's just Iron Sheik just edges him a little bit on the realism. Anyway, that's Nikolai Volkoff and the Iron Sheik, former tag team champions together. If you ever watch WrestleMania 1, the first ever WrestleMania where it all began, they won the tag team championships. And of course, Iron Sheik here, former WWF champion, was the wrestler that Hulk Hogan defeated to capture his first ever heavyweight championship, the birth of Hulkamania. Which, like I said, it's probably why, as figures, these are more important to the history of wrestling than bushwhackers. Anyway, that's me done here. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and as ever, stay tuned for my next video.